What's going on, guys? William Barry here, coming at you live from the power of the internet. What's going on? So the winner of the poll by 1% was going to be hunger. So we're going to get to it. And as a fat man, I understand the hunger. The hunger is my friend. Actually, no, it has led to this mass of a body before you. Alright, let's get into it, dude. No dilly-dally.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster.
Dude. It is way too early for this shit, dude. What the fuck? Alright. I like how he just calls it out. That he's like, yo, dude, I do doubles, bro. I'm kind of sick with it. Like, all right, dude. All right, dude. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were.
All right, dude. All right. That one was slightly mistimed with the music, just like by cunt hair. Just fuck, man. But bro, is Ren just about to fucking whip it out again? 2 videos in a row? Chill, daddy. Chill. Jesus Christ, bro.
Genuine Frankenstein, I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belter like a welterweight, how to scout and need alpha to alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shout them out. To mind the tea with these rhymes, I find you.
Jesus Christ, bro. Bro, chill, man. Holy fuck, I didn't realize we were about to get like, dude, I thought we were going to be talking about cheeseburgers and steak and shit. My man's talking about that drive, dude. That fucking hunger in the soul, bro. And unique was, he said as he got older, he felt the hunger more. That's crazy, because usually that's when, like, you lose the drive, bro. Rem he be built different, dude.
The more I feel the hunger. Belter like a welterweight, how to scout and need alpha to alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shout them out. To mind the tea with these rhymes, I find you never felt. A feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirit.
Hell yeah, dude. All of this, dude. That fucking, the way he's dancing. Well, he's walking, but like, dude, like, what the fuck was that? Into that, like, suave character that came out afterwards, and as the devil, like, bro, that's so gangster, dude.
The fall, I shout come out to mind the tea with these rhymes, I find you never felt. A feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, I'm a lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalist.
Man, he touched into like that black church kind of fucking preacher voice right there, bro. What's going, dude? Ren's fucking around, dude. He's just having a good time.
Feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, I'm my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble.
He just said anti-capitalist, and everyone tells me he's not. Like, you guys crazy make, bro. You guys just do this to me.
Capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrums, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the
what the fuck?
I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. With the black heart in the car park by Primer.
Alright, dude, chill. Alright, look, I did a dab like an hour ago. I'm not prepared for this. Bro. Bro, I thought we was having a different kind of stream today. Alright, dude, alright. Let's see what we got here, dude.
Pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue, and time telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrums, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm a feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. With the black heart in the car park by Primer, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, we'll find our Vincent Van Gogh. I start making my mark. Like Frankie Sinatra, can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might.
Dude, that was littered. Like the quick rhyme. Usually when people do quick rhymes, they like kind of rhyme very simple word. And he did stay to like the simpler domain. But he started layering them, dude. My boy was like, yo, you saw fire in the booth. You know I got this. Let me just whip this bitch out, right? Like right here in this fucking whatever this fucking is, dude. Looks like one of those waterways or something. From like Los Angeles, bro. Like Jesus Christ, dude. This is fucking gangster. Not what I expected to watch first thing in the morning. Jesus Christ.
In my bowl when I eat, you know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I erupt. Just some blood that just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green, obscene.
Yeah, dude. I've never heard it referred to as the Thai green though. But okay.
Covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green, obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swinging, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach. Scrap that I teach. Teach over beats to all those that seek. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Dude, man. There is something cool about the idea of, he said, I grow and then I preach. Scratch that, I teach over beats. Bro. There's a lot there. So, like, the idea is that, like, I don't know about you guys, man. When I was a younger man, this is gonna sound corny, bro. I always wanted to be a preacher, man. I feel like I would have been good at it. I just really hate God, dude. I just hate it so much. I hate everything about religion. Oh, so I gave up on that. Then I was like, I'm gonna become a lawyer, dude. And then I realized the lawyers are the devil. Gave up on that, dude. And then I kind of stumbled into all the random places I ended up. But the idea that we grow, like we're a seed, right? And then like we can grow into a big old tree. And then once we're a big old tree, we can, preach the gospel of being a tree to other people, man. It's kind of a cool concept. But then like I like that he rectifies that. And he says, because preaching is just stating things, man. Teaching is like living through what you're talking about. So it's cool that he does this correct. And then he says, scratch that. I teach and I teach over a beat. If you listen to a lot of Ren's music so far that I've heard, Ren is trying to give you a decent template. Like his music isn't just about his struggle and how it could be like how you could relay that struggle to, your life. It's also just a template on how to be a better person. That's why money games are what they are. That's why he talks about high rent and, like coming to understand the beast that you are, that you are capable of being. All of these things he's helping you learn. He's trying to point out areas in your mind that you may not have tackled before. One of the coolest concepts of music is it is a teaching. It can teach you things. That's why people love propaganda music. That's why we have our children pledge allegiance or, all that stuff. Because music is a spiritual thing. It invokes the same things in your mind that a really good trip on shrooms or acid does. Like, music is a religious experience. That's why often religion and music go hand in hand. So you can transform a person's perspective very easily through music, and Ren is aware of that. That's why Ren tries to teach through his music. He tries to put in valuable life lessons, and also, he likes to get chunky with the rhymes and fuck around, but it's a very complicated fucking mosaic of ideas and thoughts that he's throwing on against the wall and hoping something sticks for people. I love it, dude. That's the element of music that's supposed to be like inspiring. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's go back a little bit.
Soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I rupture some blood that just bubbles up, and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990.
Like this man just did a rhyme scheme on choking a motherfucker out and killing him, and it was fucking fire, dude.
It's my scene, my teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty dopamine starts flowing, my cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
Bro! Now go pick up your cans, bro. That was sick, man. I was waiting for you. Oh, we got a new Grammarly commercial. That's crazy, bro. That means it's been months. Ren don't fuck around, bro. He's just having a good time. That was not what I was expecting. I was probably not in the right mindset to try and break down all those bars. Ren just does it, dude. He just brings the fire, dude. You can tell he's having a good time with it. He's goofy as fuck, but also savage as hell at the same time. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, well, y'all, it's Saturday, dude. I got to start my day. Another dab is calling, and I get to try sushi for the first time in my life. I don't know what that's all about. I'll let you guys know Monday if it was fire or not. It probably won't be, though, dude. Me and sushi aren't cool with it, seafood, bro. The game. See, you thought I was just going to get off of here and, get out of no, you know what? I've become predictable. You were expecting it. I retract the game. I retracted. Fully retracted. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Party as hard as you can. Live as wild as you can. And, yeah. Don't forget to get high. No, I'm joking, dude. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Unless they're legal where you live. And then, of course, do all the drugs. I'm joking. Drugs are bad for you. All right, guys. Have yourself a wonderful day. Be safe. And party hard, dude.
I used to wake up like the world was mine. Now it's just morning again. Used to tall like dreams could bend the sky. Now I just grow till it ends.